Welcome to Walk Along Wellness. My name's Maggie. I'd like to thank you for your time and attention today. Have you ever found yourself faced with some obstacles that you did not see coming? Well, there are always, going to be wrenches in the spokes when we think that things are going to work out the way that we want them to work out, because in reality, we're just along for the ride here. So I'd just like to talk a little bit about my recent experience with overcoming obstacles. A few weeks ago went on a surf mission trip. So we spent the morning surfing and the afternoons, serving in the community, and it was amazing. We were in El Salvador, and I am so thankful for the experience. One of the obstacles that seemed to arise was coming home and getting the flu. And as some of you may know, I currently been training for a marathon that happened last weekend. And, I made peace with going on the surf trip and getting out of training for for about a week. And, coming back, I was going to get right back on it and, finish my taper, get ready for the race. And lo and behold, my plans did not unfold the way that I anticipated them unfolding. And I came down with the flu and got a little derailed on my training. And, for what it's worth, there was a lot of adaptability that I had to bring into, the last couple weeks of the marathon training. And I did what I could. I wasn't able to entirely push myself, but I also wasn't just gonna jump ship and not continue to find ways to, keep moving and keep healthy and do the best that I can to keep up my cardiovascular training. And, I had to modify. It didn't look the way that I necessarily wanted it to look, but I made it work. And, last weekend we traveled to Virginia to do the Newport News One City Marathon, and had another obstacle that came up. The night before the race, there was a cold front that came in, and the temperature dropped. And Sunday morning we woke up and it was 25 degrees and felt like 15. And for a Florida girl, that is very cold. I did my best to train in the most unfavorable conditions that came about, but we just don't have that extreme weather here in Florida. So, I knew that it was coming, and I was prepared the best that I could with the proper gear and mindset. It's all about the mindset. And I showed up and I did the best that I could. And that's the one thing that I can always promise myself, is that, showing up and doing the best that I can in any given circumstance, no matter what obstacle may present itself. And, I learned a lot, and I had to adapt everything from my training to my race strategy to the mindset. And, the most important part is, I finished the race and I walked away feeling accomplished and feeling proud of myself. And, I always just really want to always encourage you who are tuning in, who know me, who I get to interact with, to set goals and challenge yourself. And when things don't happen the way that we envision them happening, don't give up. Keep going and find ways to overcome the obstacles that arise in front of us. And with that, I would just like to wish you all well and can't wait to come back and share more of the obstacles that I encounter. All right, until the next time.